Hi guys, welcome to your Friday video. Normally we would be doing a healing chant or prayer today, but we had the Hangman come up. And in this particular deck, which is the Love is in the Earth Crystal Tarot by Melody. She does the big purple book on stones. It is based on the Thoth deck. If you've been wondering about the imagery and some of the meanings being different from what you're used to, that's probably why. But the Hanged Man, one of the things that it talks about in this particular deck are healing elixirs, crystal elixirs. Now, what that entails is putting stones in a container with water. Usually overnight is good, though you can do it longer. You can do it with the phases of the moon, whatever you feel best about. But what you would do is, if you have a need, let's say you have something ongoing that you're dealing with, some infection that you can't keep down, high blood pressure, cancer, anything like that, inflammation, you can pick corresponding stones to drop in your container of water and let them sit. I do this in the refrigerator because I like it cold. It also keeps anything from getting in there that I don't, the bug. We live in stink bug land and ladybug land, so in the refrigerator. So what this does is, of course, it raises the vibrations of the water to match those with the stone. So you can set up something that's going to support or suppress things going on in your body. So I'm going to use grounding as an example right now. I know there's a lot of anxiety and tension in the world right now. So for a grounding elixir, which I have been known to use myself, I put in a nice quartz point and a piece of obsidian. I like to use Apache tears for this. They're nice, tumbly, smoothed. I don't have to worry about anything flaking off. And I set it in the refrigerator for about 24 hours. And then I drink a glass a day. If it's a really, really challenging time, I make sure that I do a gallon jug, and I can make my coffee with that. So I get my caffeine and the added bonus of all the vibrational up-tuning. Now, say with cancer, you can do citrine. I wouldn't do amethyst. Or, not amethyst, amber. I would stay away from the amber because you're not sure what can leach out of the resin. So I wouldn't recommend that. I would also use a clear quartz points with that to elevate the vibration further. You could use, if you've been having an issue with viral bacterial infections, you can use garnet. You can use ruby. Stay away from anything that's got metal in it. No copper, no silver, no gold. Bismuth is right out. Galena is right out. There are lists and lists and lists online of stones that you want to stay away from, either because they will leach toxins into your water or because they'll dissolve, which isn't good either, in my opinion. So I would encourage you to try a simple grounding, centering bit of water first. This is something that I've had gallons of, and it does help, especially if you're, say, an empath right now. You might want to put that in the fridge and just try it over the weekend. Have a glass on Monday morning before you go to work and see how you feel. So I think I'm going to call it this video. Leave any comments or questions in the comments section, and I will get to them as soon as I can. If you like this kind of information in the videos, let me know, and I can make sure that that we can do these more often, along with the prayers and chants. Anyway, bright blessings to you. Have a good and safe weekend. And remember, self-care, be healthy, be well. Much love.